Hi everyone, it's Alex Sparks here from Sparks Finance and I'm your local mortgage broker in Bathurst. Today's video is about accessing government guarantees. Now there's three government guarantees: the first home buyer guarantee, the regional first home guarantee and the family home guarantee. Now these are government schemes available for you to purchase a property with a little or very low deposit of between 2 and 5%, and the government guarantee that portion so you don't have to pay lender's mortgage insurance. Now this can save you anywhere from $1,000 all the way up to $20,000, $25,000. So it's a really good scheme if you can get it. Don't have to sit there and save 20%, which is a myth that a lot of people think that you need a 20% deposit to get into a property. But if you're a first home buyer or a single parent, you'll be able to get in with a very low deposit and avoid that extra charge, which is great. How to access these government guarantees. The first way to access these government guarantees is to obviously speak with a mortgage broker. We have the benefit of having access to multiple lenders. Three main lenders that now do it are CBA, NAB and Westpac. There are some other smaller lenders, credit unions and such that do have access, that we do have access to go on these schemes. But it's really important that by going directly to the bank, you're only going to be able to go with that one lender. For example, it might not be the most competitive rate. Whereas if you come to us, we can have a look at all the different lenders that offer the home guarantee, and we're able to get you a better interest rate and therefore set you up for the long term. So out of the guarantee, so if you are a first home buyer, you can have access to the first home buyer guarantee, which, as we discussed previously, is the use of a 5% deposit. So if you wanted to buy a property for $600,000, you would only need a $30,000 deposit to do so. So that's a really good scheme to get on. The next one is the regional first home buyer guarantee, which is pretty much the same thing as the first home buyer, but it's just for people who live in a regional area, which is really great for us living out here in the Central West in Bathurst, that we can use these these grants, and our spots aren't taken up by people that are living in Sydney and in metro areas. So it's a really good option for us to take advantage of that, and really providing more housing for people out in the regions, which is great. And the last one there is the family home guarantee, which allows single parents or legal guardians with one dependent to get into the property market with a minimum of 2% deposit. So it's a really great option there for people who are maybe on one income and have kids, because it's exceptionally difficult in those circumstances. So having a 2% deposit allows for that easier access to the government guarantee and getting into the property market. So they're the three guarantees. Now, obviously, with these guarantees, there are limited places. So, it's really important to have a chat to us and see whether we can get on that early so you can look to get into a property market. Or if you do want to sort of, plan to get into a property in the future, we can have a look and discuss the ways that you can get in there in the future. There is obviously eligibility criteria such as income and location and all that kind of stuff that we need to review, but we can run through that. But the main message is, to get that pre-approval. If you think you are eligible for one of these schemes, don't hesitate to give us a call. We can sit down, work out your eligibility, make sure that you're in the position to do so, and then we can get pre-approval in place. Now, this is a really important time period for us to do that. Moving into the spring, which majority of properties will come up into the market. You want to be in the best position you possibly can to take advantage of that and access those properties. Now, pre-approvals last for 90 days, so it gives you a really good amount of time to find the right property for you, so we can lock that in. But as I said, guys, accessing government guarantees is a really important step and a really good opportunity for people who are looking at getting into the market. If you have any questions on the government guarantees, or you want to discuss your eligibility and get a guarantee position secured, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We're more than happy to work through that with you and help you get you guys in a property. Thank you.